Here we go, start of the fourth frame and final frame, unless we go into overtime, for this Clark Cougars against Purcell Marian postseason contest here at Fairfield High School. Cougars down 12, trying to make a comeback. They got within 8 at one point in the third quarter. Cry trying to get a steal. Jansen Lewis intercept pass, and then a clear foul by Engler, trying to get the ball back. Will send Jansen to the free throw line for a one-on-one opportunity. Jansen, as a reminder, shooting at a 35% average for the season. Free throws not their strongest suit for the Cougars. Need to get out of that slump today if they have any want to get a comeback.
Shooting a 101 for Clark, number 25, Jansen Lewis.
Misses the first. Stormy trying to man the point. Does a nice job getting away from Jansen. Nice, but blocked. Jordan Nunn. Nice hands by the freshman. Inbound. Oh! If she gets it, Cox has a chance. She does not. Engler. She just got a hand on it. Knocked it away. Stormy from the far corner. No good. Jansen with the rebound. Gets it to Jordan Nunn. Jordan Nunn coming in transition. Dribbling into the paint. And a foul will be called. And she's going to go to the free throw line. One of the things I've seen from Jordan this entire season, she needs to be a little bit more conscious when she's dribbling the ball. It's been evident a couple of times already this game as she makes her first of a one-on-one. That particular time she drove in the paint and she didn't exactly know what she wanted to do with the ball. And it seemed like she wanted to score, but she was almost expecting the foul to happen to bail her out. So she needs to be more aware of what she wants to do and be a quick decision maker as she grows. She's only a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. And Stormy Terrell, blocked by Nunn, but she's going to get a foul called on her, unfortunately. So after the two made free throws by Jordan, she's going to give the opportunity for Stormy to make two more, which she has done for the most part this contest. As she does it. So back up to a 12-point advantage. 7 minutes to go in this game. Some offense needs to start happening. They're right around their season average, the Cougars are. Jansen Lewis for three. Back ironed. Rebound Cavaliers. One and done opportunity. Terrell looking for three at the top of the key and nails it. Not a good sign if you're a Cougar fan. Now up 15, the Cavaliers are. If the Cavaliers get on a three spree like they did in the first half, this is going to be trouble. Engler and Terrell really knocked them down. Inside, possession for Nunn. Can't convert. And we're going to get a jump ball call. And it will stay with the Cougars. Cougars now having possession. Gets it to Jordan Nunn on the post. Nice spin move and converts. That's what she can do, ladies and gentlemen. If she can do that more often, the Cougars can be dangerous. Now back to a 13-point lead. 6 minutes left to go. Need some defensive stops and turnovers, creating points. The defense has done a nice job challenging the guards above the three-point line this second half. And wow, a 5-second call was nicely done by the Cougars defense, creating that turnover. Now let's see if we can take advantage on the offensive end. Jordan Nunn on the near post, spin move, well off the mark. Defensive rebound by the Cavaliers. Errant pass. Cox in transition against Stormy Terrell. Nice pump fake. Got her in the air. Tobin with the rebound, getting back. And errant pass from the Cavaliers now, giving the ball right back to the Cougars.
Out of bounds, Purcell, Park basketball.
Timeout, Cougars.
Timeout on the floor.
Full timeout.
Park Montessori, full timeout.
So as I mentioned, if the Cougars come out of this with a victory, they're down 13 with 5:15. It's not looking positive for them, but if they do, they will play Deer Park this Tuesday at 7:30 here at Fairfield High School. So here we go. Kark inbounding after the timeout. Not a good inbounds pass. Stolen by Terrell. But Terrell misses the easy left-hand layup. Sam Branch looking to push. Picks up her dribble. And throws it away. Turnover. 5:01 to play. Down 13. Good defense. Sam Branch coming up with the loose ball. She's got to push it, and it's going to be an easy charge call. And it looks like Michelle Carter got the worst end of that one, as she's still on the ground.
Offensive foul, Park, number 35, Samantha Branch. Our third.
And respective teams will head to their benches as the officials time out. We'll take care of the injury. Looked like an upper body injury. Nice round of applause for Michelle Carter getting up from the injury. So the Cavaliers will now be inbounding. 4:48 to go in this tilt. Jansen Lewis getting a hand on the ball. Terrell dribble driving into the lane, finding open Tobin. Tobin can't knock it down. Rebound trying to be corralled. Cannot by the Cougars, and we're going to stay with the possession of the Cavaliers. So Kaisha Dotson coming in for Samantha Branch. Sam doing a nice job. Engler getting the inbounds pass by Cavaliers. Does a nice spin move. Almost finished around the rim. Cannot. Corralled. And then a travel violation will be on Dotson as she enters the game. A lot of traveling violations. More than usual I've ever seen in a women's game. Any game, really. Jordan trying to challenge the pass. She does. Knocks it away. Stay with the Cavaliers. Both teams in the bonus. The next team foul for the Cavaliers will put the Cougars in the double bonus. As Jordan comes up with the loose ball, jump ball, will go to Purcell Marian. Inbounds play by the Cavaliers. Terrell dribble drive into the paint. She's been spot on all night with that. Back to a 15-point lead. Seems we've been hovering around the 10, 15-point advantage the entire second half. Only at one time did we get to 8, and we felt momentum. But then we couldn't get any more defensive stops. As we get inside the paint, Dawson off the back iron. Rebound Cavaliers, nice athletic play to get up the court. With a pass too far for Brittany Scruggs, and the turnover will go the Cougars' way.
McQueen, number 30, checks in for Clark.
McQueen coming into the game for Kariah Cox. Jansen Lewis and Kayla Fisher will be manning the guards at this point. Kayla Cree off the dribble, nicely done. Jordan Nunn, elbow, errant shot, almost kind of looks like a hook shot. Gets a rebound back, now loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball called, and the Cougars. Jump balls are not uncommon with the women's game. A lot of loose balls, so jump balls are usually an occurrence that happens pretty often. So Cougars inbound after the jump ball. 3 no good. Rebound Cavaliers. Purcell Marian, 3:05 left to go. Engler, jump shot, no good. McQueen and the Cougars now have under 3 minutes to cut this 15-point deficit to a manageable point lead where they can come back and really fight for this game. Terrell is going to be called for the foul. And Jansen Lewis will be going to the free throw line where she hopes to make both. She's going to get both because they're in the double bonus.
On the line, shooting for Clark, number 25.
Ariel Coleman and Brianna Johnson now coming into the game for the Cougars, substituting for Kayla Fisher and Keisha Dawson. Ariel Coleman, McQueen, fighting for the rebound. Nice job doing so because Clark will retain possession. That's the effort that you like to see, even though you're down 15 points under 3 minutes, still fighting for the ball. Jordan Nunn posting up, dribble drive in the lane, well off the mark again. One and done. Terrell looking up court. Errant pass, intercepted. Brianna Johnson trying to score with her left hand. Cannot do it. Jansen getting the rebound. Jordan Nunn. A timeout will be called by Lauren Gentine before the shot. With 2:32 left to go. After the timeout, Clark will inbound the basketball. Looking for Jordan Nunn at the free throw line. Far wing, dribbles into the lane. Gets blocked by Kendall Wilson. 2:20 to go in this contest. Seconds and time is not on the Cougars' side. Tobin doing a nice job on the baseline. Getting near the rim, trying to convert. Foul will be called on Ariel Coleman. Well, the season hasn't been a disaster for the Cougars at all, and these women Cougars really should keep their head high because it doesn't look like they're going to be advancing in the tournament. Down 15 with 2:09 left. Their schedule was lengthy at times. They went on a 6-game winning streak, but then right after that, they had a win-loss, as we see Tobin getting the second one. In past years, they've only had a combination of 4 wins up until this season. And the expectations for Lauren Gentine were very low, honestly, coming into the season. And Lauren Gentine did a great job corralling her kids as a turnover for the Cavaliers in transition. Missing a layup, Stormy Terrell will be fouled by Bree, and she will go to the free throw line shooting 2. Down 16, 1:45 left to go. These Cougars have done something great this season comparatively to their previous few. Honestly, a lot to be proud of coming out of this season. The freshman Jordan Nunn being the biggest surprise. The 5'10" forward from Western Hills has been the spotlight and created a whole lot underneath the basket. And with all the things and all the accolades that the Cougars have accomplished this season with winning the Miami Valley Conference and putting up a good offensive effort and really putting good positive energy into their games every single time, when I've seen them, they've always kept their head up. I mean, they've gotten down because they know they could do better. They're a team that expects a lot out of themselves and a lot out of a team. They don't have an individualistic idea coming into a game. They have a team effort. They don't look at their individual statistics. As we get a 3-point shot in, good by Killer Mabin. Mabin giving them hope, now down 15. Give them a nice spark off the bench. Mabin doing a nice job from the far wing, knocking down the 3. As Terrell goes back to the free throw line. I can tell Lauren Gentine will have this group focus this offseason and getting stronger and finishing around the rim. If this team did more finishing around the rim, as they're capable of doing, because we've seen glimpses even today of Jordan Nunn, Ariel Coleman, McQueen, they all have opportunities. They're a young team. The only seniors, Sam Branch and Jansen Lewis, on the team will be leaving and finishing their high school careers. But as we see Jordan Nunn, that's the type, that's the maturity that we're talking about. She knew what she got. She looked around when she got the ball inside the paint. She didn't know what she was doing sometimes, honestly, and made questionable decision-making. But she looked around. She became aware of where she was. And it was an error pass, but it was a good decision because she was double-teamed. And those type of decisions is part of a maturing process for the freshman. As Jansen Lewis is getting a hand on it, trying to create a turnover, now under 1 minute to play in this final contest. Tobin off the mark. Sam Branch to the rebound, trying to push. Sam Branch, look at the effort. Under a minute to go. In double-digit deficit, and she's still getting A+ effort. 30 seconds left now to go. Englert with the scoop, can't score. Tie-up will be possession Cavaliers. 19.4 seconds, score 64-49 in the favor of Cavaliers. Sam Branch with some decent defense, and we're going to get a traveling violation, and the turnover will be 14 seconds. So, all but 14 seconds will put this contest in the books. A great season. A fantastic season. Too many. And Sam Branch still not quitting on her teammates. A lot to be proud of this 2014-2015 season for the Lady Cougars as we end it with a 64-51 defeat at the hands of the Purcell Marian Cavaliers. The Cougars win